Welcome back to our Facebook Fridays. I'm back with Paul.
Hey.
Hey. And
Hi.
Today we're over at 4118 Commonwealth Avenue in Oakhurst. We started off working on the architectural plans.
Yep.
And one of the characteristics of the modern prairie is the very long windows.
Yep.
You'll see when we go inside that well, today's a sunny day, but we've been here on cloudy days, and there's a lot of
bright daylight.
Yeah,
And
a lot of light in this
even
house.
right now, the house is completely, we just actually did the priming of the paint, so the windows are actually covered up with all the plastic and everything like that, and it's still bright with all the diffused light coming in.
So I think we should go inside and give them a peek.
Yeah, let's go do that.
All right.
All right.
Oh, they look good.
Doors came in just yesterday, so we'll be installing those hopefully next week. Got some glass doors for the office, and then you can see the style right here.
Yeah, they look good.
Very modern, very sleek. Just a simple one panel. And if you notice, I look like a midget next to them.
They're big. How tall are they?
They're the 8-foot doors throughout the whole house. So they're all massive doors.
And how tall are the ceilings in this one?
The ceilings are 10 foot tall on both main and upper floor.
Yeah, you
So-
feel tiny in this house.
I mean, even as we're saying in here in the garage, it feels like we're midgets, but it's a good feeling.
And you finished the garage too. You didn't leave any
Yeah.
raw walls.
No raw walls, and even did recessed lighting in the garage.
So 2-car garage.
Yep, 2-car garage.
And if you're coming in through the garage, we probably should have come in through the front door, but that's okay.
And they're working over there.
Yeah.
We'll walk around that way.
So we worked on these floor plans together, and the one thing I will say that I think is a strength of ours is that we always have an eye towards storage
Yes.
and functionality in the house. So when you come in from the garage this way, you have your
Drop
landing
space.
zone, your drop zone.
Probably going to be like a little bench with some beadboard on the back, some coat hanger type things. It's just a nice, good little space where you can have some storage, shoe storage, all that whole 9 yards.
Right.
Drop keys.
And then we have the enclosed pantry on this side,
Exactly.
so plenty of storage.
Exactly. So it's one of those that I made it to where you can actually get in here. I think we've got bifold doors is what we got coming for this. So it'll be nice and easy accessible. And water shut off, in case you're wondering what that was.
Yeah, fantastic. So we're walking into what will be the kitchen. And it's this is a great space.
This is actually a kitchen, living combo.
Yeah, so we'll have cabinets, uppers and lowers on
Yep.
this wall right here. We're doing
Cabinets on this
cabinets
side
on
as
this
well
wall
too.
as well.
All the way to about right in here, something like that. So there's going to be a lot of kitchen space.
And then the
We'll have
island.
The island here, sink, dishwasher, microwave drawer, all that kind of good stuff in here.
We've got a fireplace.
Fireplace right here. And this has actually been an interesting story, what we've been trying to do on this one. We've been going back and forth. So it really all dealt with all the cabinets here.
Yes.
We've been going back and forth. Both of us love wood. In fact, I don't think people use wood enough.
Well, it's warm.
It's warm. It's been used for many centuries. What we're talking about doing is we've got a fireplace right here with those water inserts. Then it's electric. And then doing a wood shiplap going all the way up with the modern look to it. Stained. Correct. Not painted.
And then our floors are hardwood.
Our floors are hardwood. And then we're talking about doing wood cabinets over here. And it's just like, that would have been just a little too
much
much
wood.
wood for that.
Did we actually say that?
Yeah, I know. So anyway, we got to look at some stuff online, and then just got to thinking, and we went to the top store.
You're pretty good enjoyable stuff on you.
Sorry about it.
Sorry, go on.
So we got to thinking about it when we got to the tile store, and we're going to go pick out our tiles. It's like, you know what, Shannon? What if we do this? Let's nix the wood cabinets. Let's go with the bright lacquered white cabinet.
I love this. This house is gonna pop.
We already picked our
so
light
excited
fixtures.
about this.
We already picked our light fixtures. And we got these gold,
Yeah.
or
Like the
what's
burnished gold.
burnished gold.
Yeah.
So it has that nice warm feel thing going through most of our light fixtures. It's like, you know what? Let's actually play with that.
Yeah.
So we went with a complementary color and found this right here.
This is gorgeous. So the cabinets are going to be a beautiful glossy white, And we went bold. We went with a beautiful blue glass tile with a little bit of patterning in the glass. I think it's going to completely make this kitchen pop.
It's going to make it pop, and what we're going to do is we're going to do it in the modern style where we're trying to get it where there'll be no seams.
They'll be stacked.
They'll be stacked like that, and hopefully my tile guy says he can get it to where we probably don't even have to use grout on it.
It's going to be gorgeous.
So it'll be really beautiful in that look with it, and then we're doing under cabinet lighting.
Absolutely, because you have to have cast lighting and to tile that pretty neat. This is a great party house. I mean, if you wanted to have a party, you have all this space here. I mean, this is a lot of space. The dining room there, and then basically you can open this up. Then the patio will be out there. You have the view of the patio from the dining room. Which direction? I think let's go to the master, and then we'll work our way forward.
We'll work our way back. Yeah.
Okay, let's show you the master.
And then we'll also make that all the master pretty up.
Absolutely.
That's what we gorgeous.
Absolutely. I mean, it's a working job site, folks.
So this is the first master suite in this house.
Yeah, we actually have two in this house.
Yes. So we got master down and master up. It's one of those that you're finding nowadays that people have multi-generational some coming in. So it's good to have and especially the price point that we're wanting to hit with this house.
Yes.
We want to make sure all the bells and whistles are covered on it. So this is a good size master suite right here.
So we figured that could be a headboard wall, this could be a headboard wall, or this could be a headboard wall.
All three really can.
Plenty of space to decide how you want to configure your master bedroom. And the really cool thing about this space is that it is a true master suite with the master closet and the master bath. And there's a nice little feature in the master closet we'll show you in a second. But as you come into the master bedroom, you also have your own private patio in the master. So if the home buyer wanted to, they could go ahead and screen this in. Oh, you're already going. I wasn't going to touch it.
It's a door!
I know, I wasn't going to.
It's a door!
Come on. So,
it's a construction door.
But this is a great space. I mean, the home buyer could go ahead and screen it in if they wanted to, but even if they want to keep it open, they could always go ahead and maybe continue the patio all the way down, or screen it in and make it their own little private outdoor space. You could come out here, have your cup of coffee in the morning, read a book. It's just a nice little private spot, which I think it's very sort of zen-like. I like that.
It's really cool. It's one of those that we've got wired already. We've got the two recessed lights up above. We got ceiling fan wired.
Yep.
So I mean, it's a total retreat area.
Yeah.
And it's very private. That's the one thing I've been really surprised about this. Even though we got this right here to us, it is so private back here.
Right.
With just a little bit of greenery once we're done. Oh my gosh, it's going to be a total retreat back here.
And we have the retaining wall going in, and then of course all of this will be landscape. So just keep in mind you're seeing it raw. Is it okay to step on the tile?
It is okay to step on the tile.
Okay. So we're in the master bathroom, and as you can see, they're doing the test for the shower pan.
Yep.
But it's a nice oversized shower.
I'm going to grab the towel real quick while you talk about that.
Well, that's great. Oh, good idea. So oversized shower, bathtub, double vanity, space for the water closet. And what's really kind of cool too is that we have, I don't know if you can get a shot of the tile, and obviously everything is still, a work in progress right now. But to play off of, you didn't grab the shower pan floor.
It's already in here. Oh, it got moved out.
No, not yet, not yet.
It was in here yesterday.
Yeah. If you want to go grab
that too.
And I'll show them this in the meantime.
Yep.
So we'll come back to that while Paul's getting the tile. But this is the master closet. And what's really super cool about the master closet is you have plenty of space, but it is a true master suite. And we have a stackable washer and dryer in the master closet. So the owners of the home do not have to go upstairs to do their laundry. Their laundry is right here. I don't know how this gets any more functional and efficient than this. And there is a whole laundry room upstairs as well, and that's for the secondary master and the secondary bedrooms. So all this is tiled. This is just a great space. I can't wait to see this all finished out. This is just going to be amazing. So, all right, so awesome. So Paul's got the tile. And to play off the blue that's going in behind the kitchen cabinets, we have this for the shower pan floor. And so this is the shower pan floor, and this will be the shower walls. So here's the dining room.
Dining room, yes.
And again, great, great light, nice sized windows. Right now it's housing the bathtub.
Yeah.
But
Don't
we've
take a
got,
bath here yet.
oh my God, we have the most gorgeous chandelier going in here. I don't even want to describe it, like I'd rather wait and let them see it.
a closeout.
Was it really? Wow, I'm shocked because it's gorgeous.
It's freaking gorgeous. So we got one of the last ones. So.
I may have to get one and just store it. Just
Yeah.
yeah.
So whoever gets this house gets one of the last of these absolutely freaking gorgeous light fixtures. It is amazing.
It's beautiful. So we've got the half bath, which is a really generous size. Oh, they got the toilet.
They were putting this one in, or they were about to put it in yesterday, right before I left.
They've been busy.
They have been really busy.
That's good. We like that. So, and then right here, I mean, we're back up to the front door, and then we have the home office.
Yeah.
And we're going to do some sort of, we were talking about, there's a great light fixture going in here.
Another great light fixture.
And
In fact,
there's going to be some sort of, have we decided yet what we're going to do on the focal point for the wall?
there's going to be
Yeah.
probably some kind of, we're going to do some kind of focal point there.
Yeah.
Haven't figured out the exact, I think Steve and I were talking about, what was it? 12 or 18 by 12 boxes, made out of 1 by 4 or something like that.
Yeah.
But it's going to look good. It's going to have some
gorgeous.
really nice focal points.
I mean, I think the way that,
And then the glass doors, so you're going to be able to see out from the front. You're going to have this gorgeous chandelier hanging down.
right.
You're going to be able to walk in the house and see the gorgeous chandelier. In fact, it's something that's interesting. It's going to be a theme to this house is gorgeous lighting.
Well, I think we knocked it out of the ballpark on the lighting on this one.
Yeah.
What I like, well, let's continue. I mean, and even the width of the hall. I
Yep.
mean, we're, what are we, 5 feet wide?
Yeah.
I mean, that's nice. You don't, I mean, between the height of the ceilings and the width of the space, nothing feels claustrophobic. Everything feels very light and airy and bright in here.
And the other thing is we've got a ton of recessed lights.
Yes.
I love recessed lights. We've got 1, 2, 3 recessed lights just alone in this hallway.
Yeah, this will be a great art wall. If someone's very big on collecting art, you
Yes.
could definitely do some beautiful artwork along here. And I think even with the living room, if you're big on TV, sports, that sort of thing, you have some really nice wall space to hang a larger
totally.
TV if that's your thing.
Totally.
So we have the hall closet, and there was all this extra space underneath the stairs. And so thinking about, how someone uses their home.
All the way around.
So, you have a light back there too.
Yes, we have a light back there and it goes all the way back.
So this will be your coat closet to the front, but let's say you have holiday decorations. That's a great space to hide them.
Extra kid's bedroom.
Yeah, it's Harry Potter under the stairs.
Exactly. I can let my kids live under
I don't
there.
think his space was even this big.
This thing's awesome.
But the idea being that, we really want to utilize as much space in the house as we possibly can, even if the house is well over 3,000 square feet.
Exactly.
So we're up to the sexy stairs.
Yes, her favorite part.
One of my favorite parts. But yeah, so here's the stairs that I've been putting on my Instagram. And actually, if you want to see the progress on this house, go to Instagram. It's hashtag 4118 Commonwealth.
Yes.
Is the hashtag for this home,
Yes.
and you can see all the progress. So this is the second upstairs master back here. Let's talk about the railing first, though.
This railing is going to be awesome. I mean, it's one of those that originally we had a wall schedule right here.
Yeah, I'm so glad we got rid of that.
And it didn't fit with the room. So we had that wall taken down, and we're now just going to have a nice big open modern wire railing. It's so good, makes it feel so open. It allows that light to come in.
Right.
We got some really cool light fixtures scheduled for there.
Now we've got the chandelier that's going to come down.
Yep.
Very modern, very, very cool.
Very cool.
So you have
Big
the
bonus
extra
type
living
room.
space up
Exactly.
here. So you figure with the two masters, this could be used as a second living room
I mean,
completely.
you got 2 places to put the TV, right? One right there,
Or
one
there.
right there. And so I mean, it definitely comes in really nice.
Yeah.
And while you're in there, let's take a look at this real quick too.
So this is the upstairs bathroom.
Yep.
This one will have, I believe, 2 vanities. Because we
yep.
have 2 bedrooms up here that will
Yes.
be utilizing this bathroom. And I love how the tile turned out. This is the first time I'm seeing the tile.
Isn't that
It
freaking
looks
gorgeous?
fantastic.
And it's one of those that it's not a perfect straight, so I love just the breakup of the lines.
I do too.
What we're going to do as well is we're going to come in with a black piece of granite right along here.
Okay.
So very similar to what we did over at Turner.
Okay.
So it'll be a nice pop for it.
Yeah.
It'll look great. It'll just be absolutely phenomenal. And then once again, some recessed lights in here as well as some stuff that we're going to put over the vanities.
Right.
And then a transom above the vanities.
Yeah.
So
There was a lot of windows in this house. I
A
mean,
lot.
the window budget was,
we put some
Yeah.
money into it.
yeah, absolutely.
But it's paid off. I really
Yeah.
think it's paid off because I love bright, open, airy homes.
And natural light. I don't like to be in an enclosed room. So these are the two secondary bedrooms.
Yeah.
I guess we could say that because we have the two masters and the two secondaries.
Yeah, come on in.
Yeah, it's a little, I mean, there's some,
construction,
more
yes.
material in here, but that's to be expected. Do you remember what the sizes of these bedrooms off the top of your head? Yeah, that's what I'm going to put on the description. But both of these bedrooms have walk-in closets. And these are secondary bedrooms, so I think
Yeah.
that's pretty impressive.
In fact, I think you can access that
I
walk-in
think the other
closet
one's
better.
probably better.
And it's a little bit smaller closet because we had to do some HVAC work in it, but
But again, look at the light in here. I mean, this is fantastic. It's so bright.
when the sun rises on this house, it just you have sun almost all day long.
Right.
Come take a look at this closet for a secondary.
Yeah, this is, I mean, you generally don't see closets this big in secondary bedrooms. Although you also generally don't see bedrooms this big in secondary bedrooms. So,
I like,
yeah.
it's one of those that I hate when builders just box these little rooms in because it makes them unusable almost.
Right.
I mean, it just forces it to be a bedroom, whereas you can, if it's just a little bit bigger, you can have a lot more uses for them. So,
Right.
you know,
No, I think they're great. Absolutely great. And then, and actually this is a nice shot from here because you can see the two bedrooms, the bathroom, the upstairs laundry room, and then the mechanicals.
Yep.
And then we have the secondary
Well,
master, which they're working in, so we're probably going to have to
we'll do that one last.
poke our heads in and poke our heads out. But that looks good too. I have to tell you, I really like this tile.
It's a really good looking tile.
Yeah. And that's a nice size laundry room.
Yeah, this is the laundry room. What we got scheduled for it is the washer and dryer to go here. And then it'll just leave a nice big open space in here for extra storage. You can
Right.
put your dirty clothes in here.
Their hampers,
Hampers.
if they want to add shelving. or
Yep. So it'll be
Pantry
really
or
nice.
the countertop for folding.
And
Yeah,
then
it's nice.
mechanical room right over there.
Right. So I think we're going to just kind of poke into
Yeah, we can
cooking
poke in
really
there.
quick because I don't want to
That'll be fine.
disturb them. I know they're
Okay.
working. So,
Okay, I already warned you.
okay. All right, fair enough.
Now remember, we don't have a rail, so keep your eyes open. So this is the secondary master.
Yes. So you
It's a
have
good size.
absolutely. So again, the closet, and then this one is has the ensuite bathroom.
Exactly.
So-
And once again, look at how much light there is here. I mean,
Yeah.
just absolutely great views from the front as well.
Yeah.
Really nice neighborhood.
Oh, it's fantastic. I love Oakhurst.
It's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
So
So yeah, closet right there.
there's already two of them in there. I don't know where we're gonna fit.
Well, you can actually, why don't you come take a
We
look?
can just do
You
a
see the
peek.
grout?
You peek. We'll stay back
You see
here.
the grout going on the white tile?
It looks so good. It looks so good.
This is going to be the niche as well. So whenever they get done with this, actually he's about to put some up right now. But this right in here is going to be the niche for that shower right there.
Right. that's
So
nice.
we got some nice, like remember I said, color splashes throughout. So
Absolutely.
little bits and pieces of color. Look at that.
Yeah. Beautiful.
That is beautiful.
Awesome. All right, well, I think that pretty much concludes our tour for today of 4118 Commonwealth over in Oakhurst. I'm going to come out some more.
Yeah. Remember once again, go there. I don't want to make falling.
I know. So I hope you enjoyed this morning's tour. If you have any questions, you can feel to reach out to me. You can get me here on my Facebook page. You can send me an instant message, or you can call me at 704-771-9200. And oh, thanks. This is awesome. I'm glad we got to do another one of these. And I'm glad you were my first. Again, I think you were my first Facebook Live when we started doing these. And now that I'm back to doing them again, we're back.
We're back.
All right, guys, have a great Friday. Take care.
Thanks.